The bad one first. England lose against Croatia on Wednesday night. Morbid reality of a golden opportunity lost will have gripped a nation. The 10% chance of rain will certainly become 100%, and the heavens will remain open for 9 months, and Donald Trump, having just arrived, will bring with him scenes of anarchy across London as he is whisked to a private dinner with a nation's shambling politicians, who remain in a funk of procrastination about how to Brexit. England fans drink beer as they watch the Russia 2018 World Cup quarter-final football match between Sweden and England on a big screen. Source: AFP. Semi-finals second one. England beat Croatia on Wednesday night. The entire nation is delirious. It will be sunny for the rest of time, building on the 8 weeks of warmth with no rain in sight, and sure, there'll be mayhem around Trump, but really will it matter, because England will be in a World Cup final. English life has been flipped on its head. For a few moments in time, at least. This is a nation, historically speaking, certain of its own ability to overcome obstacles, remain stoic to the notion of sense and order. Equally, it has been uncertain for half a century about its football team's ability. All of it turned upside down in one hot summer. Politically, the place has wobbled for a while now, 2 years since the controversial Brexit vote, which, without boring you, still has so many angry and mystified and questioning its own sanity. Reached its zenith this week with resignations of key Brexit types, and the arrival of Trump and the thought of him meeting her being the Queen. Football-wise, for as long as most can recall, hope has been a valuable commodity completely wasted on the England team. A generation of stars came and went with naught to show. It bumbled from one managerial disaster to another, before the caretaker got to take care of a bunch of kids. Shoppers pass the window of a Marks & Spencer store displays an image of England head coach Gareth Southgate. Source: upon therein lies the joy of this tale. The caretaker, Gareth Southgate, set about the task properly, and chose players to suit, rather than making a team to suit reputation. And how the joint has lost itself, albeit slowly. It's coming home, it's all over the internet, and started there as a laugh. A good old English piss take, cultivated by memes and Twitter punchlines. Go forth a few weeks, and 3 Lions, the song written in 1998 with the chorus, "It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming." Football's Coming Home is the #1 song in the land. It is sung in every pub, every night. Women's morning talk shows start with renditions before the hard-hitting segments about "the sex get better after 40." Conversations end with "bye, and by the way, it's coming home." The place has gone stark raving beautifully and blissfully mad for a football team it never thought it could fall in love with ever again. Football fans watch England take on Sweden in the World Cup quarter-finals at Luna Beach Cinema on Brighton Beach on July 7, 2018 in London, England. Photo by Bryn Lennon, Getty Images. Source: Getty Images. Not all will admit it. We're at Wimbledon this week, and the All England Lawn Tennis Club is not ready to loosen its upper lip to this phenomenon, should it ever infiltrate its sacred turf. Sunday's men's final is set for 2 p.m. but will not be moved to give more room between it and the World Cup final, due for kickoff at 4 p.m. local time. Ayers Rock has more chance of being shifted to Adelaide for the Fringe Festival. England, though, is not totally ahead of itself. Luka Modric, Ivan Rakitic, Mario Mandzukic and even the fierce undercut of Domagoj Vida have never had such a reputation on Premier League shores. Croatia is respected and feared. Yet there is a sense that if England win the semi, even the Wimbledon final will be a mere sideshow, which is the least Wimbledon deserves. But that's the mood here. The whole country is besotted by a mild-mannered manager dressed like he'll escort your bags from concierge, and a group of players so underrated by their own a month ago. The best that could be hoped for was the red-top tabloids might actually go easy on Raheem Sterling for his choice of tattoo. Fans watch the World Cup quarter-final match between Sweden and England on a television from the back of center court. Source: Getty Image show it has changed in one glorious, unforgettable month for those who live here. The once every 6-year hiatus of Glastonbury has barely been missed. The charade of politicians acting like self-serving bums has been watered down. England has escaped reality, drunk on football. There'll be headaches on Thursday and beyond, but who cares about the hangover when everything is loud and sunny? The reality is Trump is a US president and about to hit town. This land is alive to the possibility England may be world champions by Sunday night. The world spins faster than we think.